In today's Forza Horizon 5 challenge video, I want to answer a simple question. Which decade makes the best cars for online racing in Forza Horizon 5? Is it the 1970s, the 1980s, the 1990s, the 2000s, the 2010s, or even the 2020s? I'm picking one car from each era, but there's a twist. The 70s, 80s, and 90s cars will race online in A class, while the 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s will be racing in S1. So in the end, we'll know which decade truly builds the best online racer for its class, or if they all make amazing cars for its class in general. So let's start in A class and travel back in time to the 1970s. You know, with the fuel crisis of the 1970s, the muscle cars from the late 90s and early 70s are not desirable anymore. And people were looking for cars that has a better fuel economy because of the crisis. So how about we use the Toyota Celica? It's Japanese. It has a small engine, only a 2-liter as it looks like. Here's my build right here. It may not have that many horsepower, but trust me, the top speed is not too shabby at all. I think this is more of a handling car. So yeah, I'll see you in a lobby. Just like the old car video, I will only be doing one race every decade because this video is probably going to be really long. We're doing 6 cars in today's video. Unless something stupid happens and I feel like I'm obligated to do another one to redeem myself, I would do another one. But if everything goes fine, we'll just do one race each decade. Let's go. I have a 2J swap Celica. We're not afraid to use 400 something horsepower of this thing. God almighty, dude. How bright is that freaking tail light? Run deep, please. Run deep, please. Oh, he was running deep slightly. Managed to catch up slightly there. We're right on his tails, dude. Keep the pressure on him. He'll make a mistake, hopefully. 25% through so far. This Celica is really freaking good. I like this. Oh, and we're pulling on the straights too. We're faster than him on the straights, and we can pull him slightly through the corners. He's gonna be blocking to the inside. He's gonna make a mistake. Oh, yeah! What did I tell you? Keep the pressure onto him. He's gonna make a mistake. We're in the lead. Let's go. Oh, this Celica is really nice to drive, dude. The only guy I'm worried about is the tryhard behind me in his BMW M3 E46. All I have to do is just don't do too much. That's the tree. That was close. First race of the day. P1, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah, dude. The first race we did today, and we got a freaking win. Let's go. Woo! What an absolutely incredible start to today's video, dude. First race of the day, we got a win? Oh, yeah, baby. Let's move on to the 1980s. Okay, yeah, sure, I know I could go for the easy route and go for the Lamborghini Countach. I mean, this is the quintessential poster car of the 1980s. But I'm feeling unique. I want to choose something a bit different, something more unique than the Lamborghini Countach. I mean, I guess I could go for the F40 as well, but, I think the 288 GTO is less used than the F40. So therefore, I'm not using the F40. I'm using the 288 GTO. I like this thing. I really do like this thing, dude. Here's the stats right here. More power. We're gonna be a little bit heavier, but this thing can go over 200 miles an hour, so I have some optimism. So without further ado, I'll see you in the lobby. This Ferrari sounds absolutely bonkers, but will that sound convert to performance? I don't know. I sure hope so. We're starting on pole position, thank you, but I don't think we're gonna get a win because there's a bone shaker. And look at that, a Lamborghini Countach. I know I'm not gonna win, so I want to beat that Countach, so let's get going. This thing goes over 200 miles an hour, so I'm hoping this thing can be pretty good on the top end. And to reach that top end, I'm gonna need good mid-range acceleration, so let's hope this thing has that also. Can I go flat around here? Oh, Jesus. I almost tried to go flat out through there, but yeah, here comes the pack. Here comes the 8C and the Lamborghini Countach. Here goes the newer car, dude. That Alpha is gaining. That 8C is gaining, all right. Brakes! I kept the stock brakes, dude. I didn't upgrade my brakes, and that's what happens, dude. Yeah, I should have upgraded my brakes, man. I thought 1980s brakes weren't that bad. Yeah, it turns out it's actually kind of bad. Okay, now it's a duel between the 80s right here. The 288 GTO and the Lamborghini Countach. Oh, the Countach played dirty, you son of a bitch! Real dirty battle, what the frick? He bumped me again, dude. What the frick? Heated rivalry between Lamborghini and Ferrari. And that's going to compromise both of us because here comes the Lexus. Come on, 288. Beat that Lexus. Beat that Countach. Fly it out through here. Easy on the brakes through here. Find the grip. Find the grip. Find the grip. Find it. Find it. Yeah, we got the grip right there. Here comes the Lamborghini Countach. It's just a straight to the finish line. He's on my tail. It's going to be neck and neck finish. He's still on my tail. Who won? Who won? It was me! Let's go! Forza Ferrari! Oh yeah, dude! Let's freaking go! By 1/10 of a second, neck and neck finish, we beat the Lamborghini Countach. Let's go! That was a great race. That was an absolutely fantastic race. Let's move on to the 1990s. The 1990s has some really good cars. I'm gonna be honest with you, they're all fantastic. I mean, obviously the meta cars, but I'm not gonna go for the meta car. Let's be honest with you. We're looking for A-class cars, so I can't go for a car that's close to S1 or on S1. I think there's one car that I don't think anybody uses whatsoever because it's a rare car. Oh yes, the original XJ220, the fastest car when it came out until the McLaren F1 dethroned it. So let's get this thing to the top of A-class and let's use it in an online lobby. To be frank, I didn't really do too much with this thing because this thing's actually pretty difficult to not go over to S1. Here's the saturation. I mean, yes, we're gonna be heavier, but we're gonna have more power, and by that I mean only have 10 extra horsepower, so I probably have made it worse. I don't know, but we'll see what happens in the next lobby, so I'll see you then. Right, I'm not sure if this thing is good or not. It's heavier, but it only has an extra 10 horsepower, so I'm pretty much in unknown territories here. I did test drive this thing, and it was not bad, I guess, but without further ado, let's see how good this thing is in city racing. Oh, great, here we go again. Let's freaking do this. And we're already up to P1. Yep, I am the king of making cars that goes really fast from 0 to 60. But in everything else, just hogwash. There goes the freaking Miata. What the hell? This park, somebody's gonna crash for sure. I am not one of them. That was close. Yeah, we're good. See if this thing is good or not on the close quarter racing here, especially the acceleration. I'm gonna need that acceleration, dude. I don't know how, but oh, we crashed into the freaking traffic. Let's go. Oh, the Forza guy just spawned 3 traffic in 1 blind corner. Oh, hell yeah. Now just focus and don't do too much, all right? Let's just try to focus in the front. Don't focus in the back. We will be okay. Ah! Yeah, of course. I know the Forza guys are watching me. So they're like, yeah, you know what? Let's plop in the freaking traffic at the blind corner where he wouldn't see it until he goes through the corner. Thank you, Forza. Come on, dude. We can get a win here. Who's that behind me? It's the Ford GT. We could get a win from this. Believe in the dream, Jag. Oh, yeah. P1, baby, in the Jaguar XJ220. That's 2 wins in today's video, Brood. Let's go. P1, baby. All right. I did not expect this thing to be that good. Well, probably Lady Duck was on my side, but it doesn't matter, dude. We gotta win it anyways. I'm gonna freaking take it, dude. Let's freaking go. Let's go to the 2000s. A-class is done. Now it's time to the 2000s, and I think we could... Oh, hello. 2009 Ferrari 488. Jeremy Clarkson adored this car. I'll think about it. Nuh-uh. No Viper. Ferrari 430? Maybe. Yeah, we're spoiled for choice here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of really good options here. Oh, wow. Actually, what about the Noble M400? This could be a really interesting choice here. It is very light. It is like a handling car, I think. So, yeah. You know what? Let's give the M400 a try. If my memory serves me correct, I think this Noble M400 is actually a really fast car in S1. It could be meta, but I'm not educated about that yet. So here's the times right here. We're gonna be lighted at 2,000 pounds with 547 horsepower. The power to weight ratio is gonna be ridiculous. The lateral G improved, and I think I swapped in a racing V8 from a Ferrari F40 Competizione. I think that's where it's from. So without further ado, I'll see you in the lobby. Oh, great. City racing again. That's fine. You know what? I'm comfortable with that. This car is actually really freaking good because I just found out that this thing is actually really good for S1. So let's go. There's a bunch of Lamborghinis and Porsches in this freaking race for some reason. Oh, no. There it is. Yep. Freaking ricochet traffic ruined my freaking... Dang! That was close. Oh, my God, dude. P1, baby. What just happened? I nearly had a heart attack, dude. Oh, my God. And we're leading, dude. Let's go.
Hello there.
My God, dude, why? Why does Forza keep on sending traffic through a blind corner? Yeah, I guess it's safe to say I picked the right car for the job because fucking hell, this thing is fast. Well, other than the fiasco that is the first few turns at the start of the race, this has been the easiest freaking race I've ever done, dude. Look at that gap. P1, baby, let's go. That's 2 in a row. Oh, yeah. Dude, we're doing great in today's video. We got 2 wins and a P2. Let's move on to the 2010s, dude. Let's keep rolling. Now we're in the really good ballpark right here, ladies and gentlemen. The 2010s, home of some of the most famous freaking cars out there, some of the most recognizable cars you will ever see. It's the cars that you all fell in love with. So let's pick something interesting on this list. I've never seen people use the J50 before, so you know what? Let's use this Ferrari J50. Why the hell not? 2017 J50 for our 2010s car. All right, here's the stats for our J50. 3,000 pounds, 849 horsepower, improvements on the lateral G. If it could improve on the lateral G, that means it could be pretty good. So I'll see you in the lobby to see if this thing is. I changed your plans. Handling was actually kind of bad, so I equipped a freaking Forza arrow, so at least I can get some downforce on this thing. Only in the rear wing because the back gets pretty loosey-goosey, but yeah, I'll see you in the lobby. I fear that my streak of podiums might come to an end in this race, ladies and gentlemen, because I think this car is kind of bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. This car is the epitome of a Frizz Games build. It's understeery, but it is quick on the acceleration department. That is a very me thing, dude. But without further ado, let's see how this thing fares. Let's race. For some reason, I specialize in acceleration, but I can't handle handling. Pun intended.
Shut your fucking mouth!
It's a Ferrari 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. That's a van behind me, dude. What the hell? Oh, there's another J50. Hello. No, why? Why would you do that? My twin. Why would you do that, you complete knobhead? That's what you get. Get the hell out of here, dude. Now I'm gonna need that freaking van to wreck out that other Ferrari so I can get on the podium and keep the dream alive. Focus on where you need to go. Don't focus on the pair of them. But they are really freaking fighting up there, dude. Holy moly. It's a freaking intense battle up there. I don't want to join the fray because I fear I might freaking get crashed out. But Jesus H. Christ, these two are absolutely going at it. Here I am, dude. Oh my God, this guy freaking wrecked out everybody, dude. What's going on? What happened? What the hell happened? What happened? I am super confused, but it doesn't matter. The dream is still alive. We got another podium, boys. Oh, yo! Oh my God! Did you see that? Thank you, Forza God. I think the van missed the checkpoint and then the freaking Enzo crashed to somebody's freaking house. Let's go, dude. Ferrari 1, 2, 3, 4. Forza Ferrari, first of all. Our dream is kept alive with this podium, dude. Let's freaking go. Oh, yeah. Let's move on finally to the 2020s. Finally, 2020s. I mean, I could use the freaking 296 just to keep with the Ferrari thing, but you know what? Nah. Ooh, McLaren Sabre. Oh, SC22. I mean, maybe the SC20. I need to decide. Okay, yeah, it's either the SC20 or the Sabre. All right, I made up my mind. McLaren Sabre. Let's go. Okay, here's the stats right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be heavier, sure. We're going to have extra power, more lateral G. I'm hoping this is going to be a grip car. I put slick tires in this thing, so I'm hoping it's going to grip like a freaking Formula 1 car. So, yeah, I'll see you in the lobby for our final race. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the last race of this video, and let's hope that I can get on the podium and maybe even a win so we can get all podiums in one video. Help me, McLaren Sabre. You're my only hope. So let's freaking go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. There goes the Bone Shaker. We don't talk about him. All I want is a podium. That's all that matters. And there goes the freaking Diablo. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. P3 will do just fine then. We caught up to that freaking Bone Shaker. Hang on a sec. We might be cooking here, boys. Oh, that Bone Shaker has problems with handling. It may be fast on the straights, but it has problems with the handling. Here I come with my slick tires McLaren Sabre. Goodbye. Oh yeah, all right. Now we still have this Diablo to deal with. Oh yeah, this thing handles great, dude. We caught him. We already got up to his freaking tail, dude. This thing handles great. He's gonna be on the inside. I'm gonna try to go around the outside. I'm gonna back out. Oh, he bumped me for a sec there. Hit the checkpoint. Inside. P1, baby. All right, here comes a hard braking point. He's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna bump me for a second there, dude. I thought he was gonna bump me there. But it's fine. We got P1 through these hairpin turns. This is McLaren Sabre territory right here. This is where this thing shines. Handling. Coming to the final turns, and we are still leading. This is by far the best video I've ever made on the Frizz Games channel. This is the best video I've ever made, ever. Everything went my way. We got podiums. We got wins. And for the final time today's video, P1, baby. Let's go. Everything finally clicks. Everything finally went my way. And the cherry on top, Bone Shaker Rage Quit. Fuck you. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's sprinkle some sprinkles on top and do one more race and see if we can get a win in this race. Because if that's the case, then yeah, I'd say this video is by far my most successful yet. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road and see if we can win once again. All right, here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Whoa, yeah, that was freaking close, dude. And the inside of these two guys, whoa, what are you doing? Closing the gap on your freaking electric car. It's just neck and neck between me, the Diablo behind, and this freaking electric car. Hey, no, whoa, that's not acceptable whatsoever, but it doesn't matter. Let's freaking go P1, baby. We are building a huge gap to the car behind, and we're on track to get another win, boys. This win right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the sprinkle, the cherry, and the syrup on top of our ice cream right here. I have never, ever performed this good in a freaking video before, dude. That's another win. That's another P1, baby. That's another let's go, dude. Oh, yeah. You will never ever see performances like this in an Is First Games video ever again, dude. You will never see anything like this ever again. So just let everything sink in. This is just the best freaking feeling I've ever had in Forza Online history, dude. Let's go. I really do hope you guys enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy making this video, dude. Like I said, you will never ever see performances like this on the Is First Games channel ever again. Everything went my way, dude. We got a bunch of wins, a bunch of podiums, a 100% podium streak in today's video, dude. So yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel. That really helped me a lot. Down in the comments down below, let me know what else you want me to do in this game. I'll read it, and I might do in the future. But other than that, thank you so much for dropping by, y'all. I'll see you guys next time, alright? See ya.